Hello everyone, my name is Dorian. Welcome to another track guide with the LMP2. We are at Interlagos in fantastic weather. This is going to be a lot of fun this week. My best lap time is a 121.7. I've done that on 20C, 60% usage. If you enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think I can do better in the comments. Maybe join my Discord as well. I'm just gonna show you guys the lap real quick, and then I'm gonna analyze it corner by corner. Let's get on the track. Okay, so let's analyze the lap that I've just done. My braking point is right before the 50 here. Let's take a look at it from the inside. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly where I decided to hit the brake. Right around here, where I started braking. And I'm braking in a straight line. Very hard braking point, 90% or so. And right after the shadow, I'm gonna start turning in. Looking for the apex. I want to clip it as a very, very, very late apex. You want to touch it right around here as the corner already kind of ends and straighten the car out. Obviously, this is in first gear, as you saw in the video. Flooring it into second gear. I'm already correcting it towards the inside of the next corner. I'm going to lift a little bit, make sure I'm clipping this correctly. I want to get much of the car as I can on the curb here. Pretty much using all of it, and I'm letting go to the outside where I'm gonna be hugging the corner all the way through here. Upshift, and I'm just gonna keep hugging it the whole way through until the exit where I'm gonna straighten the car out to the right. Let's look for the next braking point here. So you got the 100, and right after the 100, before the strip of tarmac on the road here, is where I'm gonna start braking. Quite late, as you can see. Let's take a look at it from the inside. So I'm braking right around here, and I'm gonna brake very hard from 6th to 2nd gear. Try to turn in as late as possible without missing the apex. You want to clip this curb. As you can see, you can probably notice there's a big height difference from this point to here. And you don't want to put your left wheel here. That's going to upset the car, make it bounce. That's going to not allow you to exit the corner correctly and have enough speed. Carrying the speed to the outside, and then into the inside, to the outside again. And then I'm going to line myself up for the next corner. My braking point is right after this guard post, whatever this is. So right after, as it disappears, I'm going to start applying brakes from 5th into 4th very quickly. Now into 3rd. And I'm going to carry most of the corner in 3rd gear. After the first apex, I'm going to actually shift down into 2nd gear. Take a look at it slowly. Shifting down to 2nd, staying on the inside. I'm not trying to utilize all of the track here because all the grip on the inside. Now, I kind of overdone it. As you can see, I clipped this curb way too much and the car is bouncing all over the place. Fortunately, it didn't cost me too much time, maybe half a tenth, maybe a tenth in it. But yeah, definitely want to stay on the inside here. Don't clip the curb that much, the second one, but definitely try to keep the car on the inside. Let it run wide here, it's fine. And prepare yourself for a very hard braking point where you'll be looking for this right around this area. So you're gonna brake into first gear, and we're gonna put all of the car on the curb, and even a little bit more than the curb, utilizing basically everything we can here without getting an off track. It's not easy getting an off track here. Really got to cut it a lot. So as you can see, I got all of the car here, and I'm letting it run wide again because on the next corner, trying to apply a little bit of throttle on the next corner. All the grip is on the inside, so you want to stay on the inside throughout this corner. Take a look at it from the outside for a second. This is a nice corner to gain a couple tenths, or a bad one to lose a couple tenths, so keep that in mind. Let's take a look at it from cockpit view. I'm gonna take it slowly. I'm just hugging it, keeping it very neutral at the beginning, and right around the halfway through, I'm gonna start applying a little bit of throttle, 50, 60, 70% until I know I'm safe, and I'm leaving the corner. Now, as soon as I get on this curb, I'm gonna start looking at this tree, and that's gonna help me a lot lining the car up for the next corner. So I'm looking at this tree. That means I'm going to the left here, and I'm braking in a diagonal line. Okay, and this is sort of my braking marker as well. So as I'm getting close to the tree, as it reaches a certain size in my field of view, that's when I know when I need to start braking. So right around here, you can brake a tiny bit later, but it's very important to carry the speed through this corner. So braking early really helps with that. Braking into first gear, trying to utilize all of the track, maximizing the amount of camber in the road here. You really want to take advantage of that and not stay wide, but stay on the inside. And I'm letting the car go to the middle of the track, trying to have a straight wheel towards the exit, so I won't have a lot of wheel spin. But I'm already correcting the car to the right to make sure I get a good line for the next corner, which is completely flat out. You want to have a nice smooth entry here. You don't want to be shaking the back end loose. Already catching the curb on the outside on the exit here, and I'm looking for my braking point. As the curb ends, that's when you know you need to start braking. So as my rear wheel leaves it and the noise stops, that curb noise, let's listen to it. That's when I brake. So as my rear wheels leave it, that's when I start braking. If you want a visual marker, it's going to be a little bit harder. Perhaps this little guy right here, the stripe, the green stripe. So right around here, you can start applying brakes. I'm using a lot of the brakes, 80%. Shift it down to second gear. I'm going to turn in very late. I'm going to wait as long as I can. The longer you wait here, the more speed you can carry on the exit. It's again like a very late apex, but it's actually not a late apex because I do hit the apex at the right time, like right in the middle of the apex. But you want to think it's like a late apex. You want to turn in very late. Second gear, full throttle. I'm already on throttle very, very early here, and the reason for that is because of how late I turned in. So because I turned in so late, I'm already on the throttle way before the apex. The car is already neutral at this point. I'm like 5-10 meters maybe before the apex. I'm already neutral, and I'm starting to apply a little bit of throttle. Obviously, this is all in hope of getting as much speed for the main straight. I'm using all of the track, and I'm immediately going to straighten the car out and start carrying it left because I want to use the shortest route possible. And you're going to keep using the shortest route possible the whole way through. Stay on the left here, and that's going to give us a 121.712. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments what you think I can do better. Maybe hop on over to my Discord channel as well. Have a great day. Bye-bye.